You didn't choose your thoughts. They were installed, like spyware. And the worst part? You think they're yours? That's how deep the lie goes. I'm the Dark Light Mentor, and I'm not here to wake you up. I'm here to drag you, kicking and whispering, out of the simulation you keep calling reality. You were raised on dopamine and algorithms, addicted to validation before you learned to breathe through discomfort. Every belief you hold was copy-pasted from someone else's agenda. Your feed isn't a reflection of your mind. It is your mind. They didn't just hack your attention. They outsourced your identity, and you clapped for it like a well-trained pet. Here's the twist. You're not just manipulated. You're complicit. Every scroll, every performative opinion, every dead-eyed smile for clout. You handed them the keys, and now you're locked in a prison you defend. You're a brand before you're a human. You're a reaction machine dressed up in self-care quotes. But inside, there's a ghost of the real you, pounding on the glass. So here's your first challenge. Go an entire day without consuming anything. No reels, no videos, no hot takes. Just you. If that makes you panic, good. That's the withdrawal symptom of a stolen self trying to reawaken. And if you push through it, that's where the real monster shows up. The real you. The one that remembers things you've been programmed to forget. Like how to think your own thoughts without asking for permission. Let me say it louder. You're the most manipulated generation in history, not because you're stupid, but because you're entertained. Constantly, painlessly, perfectly. And that's the trap. Comfort is the leash. The algorithm is the cage. And every time you chase more likes, more ease, more relatability, you tighten your own noose. They trained you to laugh at the truth and call it a conspiracy, to scoff at silence, to need stimulation like oxygen. You're not addicted to content, you're addicted to escape. Escape from the version of you that would terrify the people who benefit from your numbness. South-like, subscribe, and slap that bell like it just slapped your soul awake. Because this isn't just another video, it's a breach in the matrix. And I'm not just speaking from it, I'm crawling through it, clawing my way into the part of you you've hidden under filters, calendars, and socially acceptable versions of truth. Your second trial is simple, but it cuts deep. Tomorrow, disappear. Post nothing. Say nothing. Make no digital noise. Let the algorithm forget you. Let the silence stretch. Then walk into the world like you're nobody. No label, no announcement, no curated presence. And just observe. See who notices you. See what shifts. If no one does, good. Now you finally know how much of you is real, and how much was performance dressed up as personality. Drop your answer in the comments. What belief do you now suspect was never really yours? The one that feels more like inheritance than insight. The one that sounds like you, but never felt like you. The one you've been dragging around like a second skin stitched from expectation. And here's the final punch. The one that keeps me up at night. If you don't reclaim your mind soon, someone else will rent it forever. Your thoughts, your desires, your identity, all shaped by the loudest frequency, not the truest voice. Most people don't realize they've been programmed until the signal dies. And by then, they've forgotten how to think without a script. The next video will teach you how to build a self so sharp, the world cuts itself trying to shape you. But until then, sit in the silence. Not the fake kind, not the distracted, scrolled-through stillness. The real kind. The kind that forces you to face the voice inside that you buried alive. He's not dead. He's just waiting for you to stop performing long enough to hear him.